365 Radio, your source for news and insights. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Alright then, good morning and welcome to yet another interesting edition of Sport Brief on Power 365 FM, your #1 online radio in Southwest Nigeria. We are the best among those. Whatever you may be listening to my voice, this is a Bidakwa Miracle Uluwa Dami Lola. And this morning, it promises to be entertaining as I'll be taking round happenings in the world of sports, starting from the local stories. Before we go to the international stories on my table this lovely and beautiful morning, don't forget we're live on all our social media and on Facebook at Power FM Live, on YouTube at Power 365 FM, and for the TikTok lovers at Power 365 Online Radio is where to watch us and listen to us live and direct. For the quick one, let's get down to business this morning. Let me confirm to you, talking about stories on my table. Don't forget, as far as yesterday's concerned, of course, some games were played yesterday. Talking about the NPFL, of course, games were played yesterday. Let me start with these this morning, talking about MPF related stories on my table this morning. Let me confirm to you, talking about Sunshine Stars as what MPFL stories. Sunshine Stars, Boboye blames laws on Bushi Kwara pitch. Oh my God. Let me confirm to you, Sunshine Stars head coach, talking about Kennedy Boboye, as actually what has inked Wednesday NPFL match day 7, 3-0 defeat to Kwara United on the overgrown pitch of the water of the Kwara State complex in Ilorin. Don't forget, according to Sunshine Stars media, the veteran gaffer actually opined that the bushy nature of the water of the pitch prevented his charges from pulling the strings, as they actually they did against Rangers International. That was a few days earlier. Don't forget, Boboye, however, considered rather that the home team was the better side on the day. He said the pitch was actually part of the problem that affected our playing, and not that we are not used to grass. But the bond of contention was that the grass was not cut and also badly maintained. As far as that is concerned, let me confirm to you also, talking about that particular story, he said that the field is actually overgrown and the ball was not moving smoothly. But on the contrary, Kwara United were on patrouille as they are used to the top. Don't forget, Alalade Wasiu scored in the 38th minute for the Harmony Boys for a 2-goal lead in the first half. Of course, the winner Wales showed character after the goals. But their efforts were not successful as Kwara United goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori actually stops their visitors from reducing the deficit, stopping a penalty before an unmarked Shola Abdurrahim actually put the ball into the top corner to actually extend the host lead in the 73rd minute. As far as that is concerned, moving away from that particular story this morning, let me confirm to you other stories on my table. Let's just quickly go take a look at how the MPFL table looks like this morning. You want to know? Of course, I'll make you understand this morning, talking about the MPFL table. Let's quickly take a look at it and see how things is actually looking at as far as that one is concerned this morning. Oh my God, let me confirm to you, talking about yesterday game, it was a very tight encounter when Castina United was weighing up against Aqua United, but Castina United defeated Aqua United by a goal to nil yesterday. And also yesterday, Atlant of Owerri actually aired Ikorodu City to a 1-1 draw. Let me confirm to you this morning also, the Plateau United also defeated Remo Stars by 3-1 yesterday, and the likes of Rivers United defeated Shooting Stars, the Oluyole Warriors of Ibadan, by 2-0, and also the likes of Bendel Insurance got defeated yesterday. Bendel Insurance rather got their maximum victory over Bayelsa United, 3-0 in favor of Bendel Insurance. And also yesterday, Kwara United also defeated Sunshine Stars of Akure by 3-0. That was yesterday. Okay, let's quickly go take a look at how the table looks like. Talking about the MPFL after match day 7 has been played. Just a team that has not played their game, that is Kwara United and also Ekanami Warriors. They are the only team on the chart now that has not played that has played just 6 games. Other teams has played 7 games. Let me confirm to you how the top 5 looks like. Number 1 on the lock table is Rivers United. 7 games played, 17 points acquired. Oh my God, that's a very good, impressive form. They've been able to play 7 games. They won 5 and also they draw 2. And sat number 1 on the lock table. As far as that is concerned, let me also make you understand that the second position is Remo Stars with 7 games played and also 15 points acquired. Yimba International sat at 3rd position. Of course, they've been able to play 7 games and they have 14 points for themselves. As far as that is concerned, also 4th position is Plateau United, 7 points, 11 points rather, 7 games played. Oh my God, where is the Oluyole Warriors of Ibadan? Let me confirm to you that Shooting Stars of Ibadan sat at number 16 on the lock table, 7 games played, and also they have just 6 points in a possible 21 points. That is not so impressive as far as that is concerned. Moving away from that particular story, let's go to other top stories on my table this morning. Still talking about local story this lovely and beautiful morning. Let me confirm to you that New Zealand coach celebrates only goal in Nigerian whitewash. You want to know? Of course, I'll make you understand. Talking about the New Zealand coach Alana Green actually considered their goal during Wednesday night 4-1 defeat to Nigeria. Of course, in FIFA Women's World Cup, as far as the under-17 is concerned, Group A tie at the Cibao Stadium, Santiago de los Caballeros of Dominican Republic. Don't forget, as an awesome achievement from the team. Don't forget, Nigerian had 3 on the scoreboard before the hour actually marked. Thanks to Shakirat Moshood finish a long distance effort with the likes of from Khadijat Adegoke that actually slipped through the hands of Broki Neri, and also a right-footed rocket from Faridat Abdul Wahab. Let me also make you understand this morning that Nigerian number 10 Taiwo Afolabi who actually emerged the women of the match, actually bowls the midfield all day and also got a goal for herself early in the second stanza. As far as that is concerned, of course, rising high to Spain Oma Heada before Anna Zazon actually told a consolation to give the young football fans a positive to end the day. As far as that is concerned, oh my God, let me now make you understand. He said a goal is actually massive for us. It's an awesome achievement from the screen, and especially for Anna. She will remember what type of moment, that type of moment rather, forever. Don't forget, Gunn actually said in a post-match press conference cited by the FIFA.com. As far as that is concerned, moving away from that particular story, still talking about under-17 Women's World Cup. Let me confirm to you that Olowokere I more positive results. Let me make you understand this morning. Talking about after guiding Flamingos to a 4-1 whitewash of New Zealand in the Wednesday night Group A opener at the Cibao Stadium in Santiago de los Caballeros of Dominican Republic. Don't forget the Nigerian coach, and also talking about Bankole Olowokere, of course, looks to secure a more positive result at the 2024 FIFA Women's World Cup under-17 in Dominican Republic. Of course, don't forget the emphatic win actually set the African giant at the top of the group, which also has Aussies, Dominican Republic and also Ecuador. Don't forget, Nigerian came into the tournament with high expectation after the impressive top place finish at the 2022 edition in India. Of course, speaking in a post-match press conference, Olowokere said the team was actually focused on getting more positive results. And don't forget, he said we kick off our campaign in the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in the Dominican Republic with an impressive 4-1 win against New Zealand. I am grateful for your support, and Nigerians, let's hope for more positive results ahead, he said. And also don't forget, the Flamingos actually returned to action in their second group game that was against Ecuador, scheduled for Saturday, October 19, before actually facing Dominican Republic. That will be on October 22 as they actually push for qualification to the knockout stage. As far as that is concerned, also don't forget, Nigeria actually participated in every edition of the competition since its inception in 2008, reaching the quarterfinals in 2010, 2012, and 2014. They broke the last 8 genes in the 2022 edition by defeating the United States of America in quarterfinals to reach their first ever semi-final. Don't forget, that is a very good, impressive form. We just hope the lady hands on that particular trophy this time around, as far as the FIFA Under-17 Dominican Republic World Cup is concerned. Oh my God, my time is running on the show. 11 minutes away from 9 a.m. just like 11 seconds. Let me confirm to you, this coming from Victor Seaman. He said, I am really happy about my Galatasaray decision. Let me say, make understand this morning that Kalu in China for for brief Xinjiang stings as far as that is concerned. Also, this coming, he said, I would love to represent Nigeria at the Olympics. That's coming from Kejawa. We'll take a look at that also this morning. Let me understand the Afghan Libya G3 has kept demands a response to Nigerians protest as far as that is, and also Tanimu actually doubtful for Crawley debut as far as that is. So let's take that one after the other because my time is running. Let me pick this first. I'm talking about this is a young star Kejawa actually said it's been a very challenging journey, but I am actually grateful to God and also my friends and loved ones for their support. Initially, I was actually hoping for a chance to represent my country as an amateur, but when the opportunity didn't come, I decided to turn pro instead of waiting indefinitely. Don't forget, the start was actually particularly difficult because many people in Nigeria viewed Bossa as an unserious individual. Don't forget, there was a lot of negative talk surrounding the sport, of course, but thankfully, through hard work and also perseverance, we have actually managed to change some of their perception. And let me also confirm to you, for the kids in my neighborhood, it was quite the opposite of them being actually scared. And many of them actually, of course, wanted to be friends with me. You know how it is when you're young, you want to be friends with someone who can actually protect you. So in a way, my bossing skills make me popular among the local kids that's coming from Kejawa. He said he's actually looking up to representing Nigeria at the professional level. Let's just hope things turns around for this particular young star as he stands to represent maybe very soon to represent Nigeria at the professional stage in Olympics. Moving away from that, let's go talk about African Cup of Nations this morning. Let me confirm to you that Afghan Libya actually G3 has demanded response to Nigerian protests. As it stands, the Libyan Football Federation is actually panicking after being asked by CAF to submit documents relating to the cancellation of the Afghan qualifying Group D match against Nigeria. After the latter refused to play the match after their plane was diverted to Labrak Airport and also at hostage for 18 hours without food and also water. According to Libya, Alara Channel, the Secretary General and also President in charge of running the body, talking about Nasser Al-Suway, actually confirmed in a special statement to Libya, Alara, that CAF has given the Libyans and also Nigerian Association until the 20th of this month to submit their documents related to this file. Don't forget, Al-Suway actually revealed that the Libya of FA has actually assigned a specialized lawyer to provide evidence, adding that there may be a collusion from some parties within the CAF, but the position of the Libyan Federation is actually stronger. Let me confirm to you that Al-Suway actually added that the Libyan Football Federation did not change the course of the plane leading to Al-Barak Airport, and the reason for changing the plane's landing to Al-Barak was a decision by the Libyan state, and the sovereignty of the Libyan state must be respected by everyone. Let me confirm to you this morning that the Super Eagles returned to the country. That was on Monday, with actually gory taste of taking turns to sleep on the bare floor of the airport, with the team manager Patrick Pascal explaining that the toilet has been deliberately seriously messed up by the Libyan officials in anticipation of the arrivals. As far as that is concerned, oh my God, my time is running on the show 14 minutes away from 9 a.m. Nigerian time. Let's take this morning. Tanimu actually doubtful for Crawley debut. Let me confirm to you this morning that the Super Eagles defender, talking about Benjamin Tanamo, debut for his EFL League One. Crawley Town actually looks unlikely after their head coach said it is too early to actually say if the 22-year-old will be included in the squad for Sunday trip to Readings. Don't forget, the former Bendel Insurance player joined the club in September from Singida Black Stars of Tanzania on a 2-year contract for a fee of 2.3 billion naira. Oh my God, Tanzania shillings rather, but his is yes to hear what to be involved in any match day squad. But in that time, he has twice been on international duty with Nigeria as far as that is concerned. But he actually trained today, which is actually very good. It gets him on the grass. Obviously, you are not in Nigeria international without having talent and also ability. But we need we need to make sure, and also we do the right things by Benjamin, and also actually he's had a test weeks ago also, and as we hope that this particular man is back to pitch as soon as possible. As far as that is concerned, moving away from that, oh my God, my time is running on the show. Let me take these as Kalu in China for Brief Zingwa, for Brief Zinganga as things. As far as that is concerned, moving away from that. Let me confirm to you this coming from Victor Osimhen. He said, I'm actually really happy about my Galatasaray decision. As it stands, Victor Osimhen appreciates his decision to join Galatasaray from Napoli. Adding that he actually he didn't want anyone to decide his future. Of course, the Nigerian striker made these assertions while actually reflecting on his proactive summer transfer. Zaga actually saw Napoli desperately sell him over to Al Ahly and also Chelsea in the embers of the window. Don't forget, with this actually long contract, a choice destination offering peanuts for his signature. Don't forget, the 25-year-old said that he was actually prepared to remain at Napoli for another 3 or also 4 months and secure a move to one of his suitors in January, reiterating the beliefs ushered by Galatasaray offer. Don't forget, he said, I had plans to actually stay there and also wait for 3 or 4 months and also leave in January. But I think for me, it was actually fair also to stay there because I wouldn't let anyone decide for me. Osimhen to Turkish media, including TR Sport from the Galatasaray training center. As far as that is concerned, oh my God, time is running. Let's go on a short break, and while we are back from the short break, a spot brief on Power 365 FM continues. Don't touch it now. I will be right back.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Just like 20 seconds. Let me confirm to you this morning, talking about last